Hi everyone, Rodney Heard with eXp Real Estate. My wife and I run a successful real estate team. I actually got licensed in 2006, but I didn't start real estate until 2007. Started with RE/MAX. A buddy of mine was making good money, said, man, you got to come to RE/MAX. So I went into RE/MAX, got in there, having served in the military, I was in the Marine Corps, did everything early. So I got in there about 7:30 in the morning. Nobody showed up till about 9:30 or 10, but I wanted to be ready. So I turned all the lights on, had the keys, had my new key and everything, sat at my desk and thought, all right, I'm ready to go, man. When everybody gets here, we're going to get this done. So my buddy gets in about 9:30 or 10. I said, so when do people come and want to sell their house? So I knew absolutely nothing about real estate, but I quickly learned, got some coaching, went out, started talking to people. I think I called everyone in my family and asked them for referrals until I think they started avoiding my number, even my mom, I think so. But it was pretty funny. But eventually I got good enough that year. Keller Williams reached out to me. They wanted to recruit me, and they were wanted me to be a team leader. So I said, sure, that sounds interesting. I'd love to be a team leader. So went out to Charleston, South Carolina. Didn't know anyone, so I started coaching and training agents, and why they wanted somebody that just started real estate and thought they could coach and train agents. I had fun at it, don't get me wrong, but man, it was a challenge. So we came back in 2012 when my wife's parents got sick, and we had to start all over in real estate because we'd been gone for a couple years. So starting back over from zero, I don't think we even had enough money to get all our stuff back in the moving truck. I was so broke. But we buckled down. I knew we had to make some money, and we actually sold 87 homes our first year back in 2012, which was great, but it was also bad. I was up till midnight every night. We were writing contracts, talking to people. If they called at midnight, I'd answer the phone because I needed the money. So 87 homes, and we decided, man, we need to bring some people on or we're gonna die doing this real estate thing. We're gonna kill ourselves. So the next year we brought a couple people on. We did 24 million. So things just started taking off, but we still had the same problem, man. We were still working 80, 90 hours a week. And, we were making money, but we definitely weren't leveraged. Eventually we decided that, man, we're tired of paying a brokerage all this money. We opened our own, real estate brokerage, Heard Real Estate Team. We had our team brokerage, which was great. We eventually got up to 60 million in volume, selling over 200 homes a year. But I still had the same problem. I was doing all the listings. 78 homes out of that 200 was listing appointments. I went on listing appointments. I was going selling, doing all the advertising. It was killing us. So my buddy reached out to us and he said, man, you should definitely check out eXp. He had a lot of success with eXp. I said, man, look, why would we go anywhere? I mean, we're doing well. We're doing 60 million in commissions, so or 60 million in sales and 2 million in commissions. I said, why go anywhere? Our team's doing great. And he said, man, he goes, yeah, but you're killing yourself. You need to get leverage. I was like, man, how's this going to help with leverage? So he talked me into, a long story short, after a year, I told my wife, I said, you know what? I said, we got nothing to lose. So if after a year it doesn't work out, we just go back to being a Heard Real Estate Team. Not a big deal. But so we signed up for eXp. We joined eXp, and 2 months into it, my wife tells me, hey, have you seen our passive income, what we're making with eXp yet? And I said, no. I mean, where do you even find it? So we got on the website, showed me. I was like, wait, that's 5,000? And she goes, yeah, and it was $5,000 a month in passive income, so revenue share. So I was like, wow, that's pretty good. Well, eventually, a few months later, it got up to 10,000, and I wasn't recruiting people. It was people that were saw we joined eXp and left our successful brokerage, or moved our brokerage over and partnered with eXp, and they were like, so what's going on? So we told a few people, and so we're making $10,000 a month in passive income, and I was like, man, I could bring a listing agent on now. I could give him business, help support another agent, and be more leveraged. So we are now leveraged. We've got a place in Florida that we go to in the winter for 6 months, and I'd love to show everyone else how we did it and what success we had. If you click on one of these links below and follow us, or we'd be happy to show you exactly what we are and what we're doing. My wife's actually a coach. She's coached for Corcoran for a couple years, and she coaches right now. She coaches several agents. So look us up on the link below. Follow us. We'd be happy to help you. We're here to help anyone that wants to be successful.